Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Fatima. If you're new here, I do K-pop commentary and whatever I want. If you like it here, subscribe. If not, that's okay. So I'm so excited for today's video. This is gonna be the beginning of this new series I'm doing, which is gonna be a first week comeback roundup. So for the groups that I stand, I'm gonna be, looking at all their activities in the first week of their comeback, the music video, album, music show, variety shows in the first week, and I'll be basically talking about what I thought of it, the comeback and all the activities that go with it. And the first group I'm doing is ITZY. I'm doing ITZY with Not Shy, the name of the album and the title track, and I'm super excited. So I'm gonna first start with the title track, Not Shy. I am obsessed. I love it. I just feel it's so good, and like I think I liked it from the first listen, and there's been a couple of ITZY songs like Icy and Wanna Be. I had to listen it like by the third time, like I loved it. But Not Shy, right away, like it just started and I was like, yep. Like when Leah first started singing, and even the looks at the start, like I love the music video. I love the fierceness. Like the song is so catchy. I love the Chaeryeong's ITZY. Oh my god, it's so good. Honestly, like ITZY is a year and a half old group, kind of. There has not been a single miss. All of their title tracks have banged. Like it's on, like JYP, I mean, honestly, JYP doesn't make like uninteresting groups. Like all their groups are very interesting, and for the most part, all their groups have like intrigued me in a certain way, and then I stand more than I do others, or but they always, they know what the group is about and they go with it, like, you know what I mean. ITZY, just from the start, like they just came out the gate strong, and look at them, they're flourishing. I love them. I love ITZY. I really love, this is not about me loving ITZY, this video, but I really love the group. I love their style. I love their music, and I did that from the start. But then the reason why I really started, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stand. I love them, is because of the girls themselves. Like I love their personalities and their dynamic as like together. They're just so cute. I love them. So yeah, I'm reading my notes if I look down. So one of my notes says period. That's it. Like that's really it. Like I said, I love the MV. I love the makeup. I love when like because K-pop, there's makeup everywhere, like boy groups, girl groups, but sometimes it'll be like, kind of minimal, or like makeup, like it could be like kind of like my makeup now, like it's just eyeshadow, eyeliner, lipstick. But I love that they took risks with the eyeliner. Chaeryeong had the like eyeliner that like curved in. The eyeshadow, like the makeup looks were it. With the blush, you can never have enough blush. I'm a blush enthusiast. Like I used to hate blush, but I love blush. They just look, the makeup is on point. The outfits, I'm kind of it's like half and half, and I'm hoping for the next stages they like have like they like do better with the outfits, because there's some that I love. Like I think I love all of Chaeryeong's outfits. She had my favorite outfits. I hate cowboy boots. I hate cowboy boots, and when they wore the all white outfits, and I loved those. That's my favorite. Like everybody, I love all your outfits. But then they put like 3 of them in cowboy boots in those, and it it just ruined it for me. I hate it. And the pants that Yuna's wearing, I don't really like the pants, but maybe they could have made it work if they hadn't put those stupid cowboy boots with it. That's my thing. Oh, Ryujin's hat, fire. Like sick, she's sickening. That's one of my notes. Literally, she's sickening. Ryujin's is I'm gonna talk about my biases a little bit later, maybe, I think. Yeah, so the music video, loved it. Like, and then it was just so cute because they're like driving, and it's like this whole thing, they have guns and everything, and then you're like, oh my god, what are they trying to get? And you get to the end and it's cake. Same, like I'm like, wow, relatable. Like, would I do anything for food? Maybe, girl. And I feel like the girls themselves love that concept because they love to eat. They love talking about food, and they love to eat. Like, so that I think like they really like the concept. So it must have been like a fun like concept and video to shoot for them, which that makes me happy. So next, I'm going to talk about the album, Not Shy. I don't think this is my favorite album from them, but it's a solid album. It's a good album. My favorite album from them is probably the ITZY mini album. Yeah, I think so. I did like the Wannabe album, but ITZY I think is my favorite mini album. And then this wasn't my favorite, but all the songs are really solid. My favorite, so I'm gonna rank my songs. Number 1 is Not Shy. Not a surprise. Oh, actually, because sometimes like groups will like drop a music video and an album, and I love the title track, but like it's rarely my favorite song in the album. So it's a little bit of a surprise, but with the way that I was like obsessed with the song, I don't think it's surprising. Number 2 is Don't Give a What, which was at the end of Not Shy music video, like when they revealed the cake and stuff, they did that. Number 4 is Surf. Actually, I think I put the Don't Give a What and Surf could be interchangeable because I really, really like Surf. I really like Surf, or, well, they were like spelling it out. I really like Surf. So that could be number 2, or like depending on the day, Surf and Don't Give a What could like switch 2 and 3. Next is Louder. I really, really liked Louder as well. And then ID, and then Be in Love, which I know it's a fan song. It just, and I do like ballads. I do like slower songs, but I don't know. They have to give me something. It's not a bad song, but it's just, out of all the songs, it's my least favorite. I would still listen to it because it's a good song, but just my least. Next, I'm going to talk about some of their performances. The V-Live performance when they did their countdown. I mean, it was really cool when Yeji came out with the car, and I saw some people saying that she wasn't driving it, but it looked like she was driving it, so I'm just gonna go with that on the stage. I love the performance, by the way. I do. Like the choreography and the looks and the dynamics of it and all. The camera work on the V-Live performance, like, Damn. The camera people that work at like music shows and like in the idol industry where you're literally filming people performing almost every day, how at this point do you still not know how to do it right, how to accentuate the choreography? Like, how maybe take some notes from like the cameramen who do the music videos, because when they film the choreography, like they know what they're trying to show. Like, I don't know, like music show cameramen are really frustrating. I don't know, it just could have been better, the camera work. Like, I wish I would have saw better. And you know what's better? The Studio Chum performance. I love Studio Chum, okay? Like, I feel like after I watch a music video, a dance practice, or whatever for comebacks now, that's like my next thing I'm looking forward to. The quality, the camera work, the colors, oh my god. And it just, I watch like Studio Tune performances of groups like over and over again, like multiple times, like well after the comeback. I still watch Studio Tune performance of like Wannabe, New Rules by TXT. That's gonna be a different video. I still watch it. Those are like long ago comebacks. Chef's Kiss, like always. Studio Tune, if you're watching this, sponsor me. I don't even know what it would sponsor me. I should have talked about this earlier, but their music show performance, my favorite was Show Music Core. I like Show Music Core because I like that they can be live in other places, but I like that Show Music Core is like, you guys have to sing. You have to sing. I really like that. So I like watching like all my groups on there because I'm like, yep, I love hearing them sing and dance. There's a backing track, but I think it's like a lot lower, or like just in certain parts. And I always like the sets there and the way the lighting makes them look. I don't hate. My least favorite is KBS Music Bank stages, because they make everyone look like ghosts. Like, I hate the lighting at Music Bank. That's my problem with that. I hate the lighting at Music Bank. And I mean, M Countdown's M Countdown. And all the other ones. Inkigayo is alright. But yeah, I really and the serve that was the stage performance that JYP released. I watched it. Ever since it came out, I've been watching it every day. Every day I'm watching it. They're so stable. They're singing the whole time they're doing the dance practice, going all out. They're like, all of them were so stable. Yuna, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. How she's so young, and the way her and she goes hard in the choreography, the way her voice was like not wavering a single time. Like, everybody did amazing, but there was some parts where you could tell some of the members were like, because they were going hard in the dance, like a little bit, like you could tell they were breathing. They were breathing because they're doing the dance. For some reason, Yuna and Chaeryeong actually, like, they were just, if you were just hearing it and you didn't tell me that they were dancing, I wouldn't have noticed it in Yuna and Chaeryeong. The serve, like, I don't really see a lot of ITZY hate, except people who like are not sure about their music. But if anybody ever wants to say something about talent, I would show them that video. It was just amazing. I loved it. Oh, they did. So I'm gonna talk about like some miscellaneous things that they did that I really liked. They did like 17 superlatives. 17 the magazine superlatives, and it was such a cute video. Like, I just love, I said that before, I love the dynamic as performers and then as a group, like just themselves, like the relationships between the members. It was so cute. The English, 10 out of 10. Not that any K-pop idol needs validation from English speakers to tell them that they're doing really good, but you can tell that they're not just ITZY, that a lot of groups like are trying. And as someone who I had to learn English. English is my third language, so I had to learn English like when I was like 12. So that's already kind of like I've already developed. Whatever. It's hard. It's really hard. It's one of the hardest languages to learn. Yeah, it was hard. So I can understand like the groups trying there. You can tell they're trying really hard, and they're just doing really great. Like, they can really, especially ITZY, like they all of them can hold their own in English. So I'm really proud of them, only because I know that they want like people to they're trying and they want to be better. So ITZY, if you're watching this, you're doing great. I watched the One Decade Olympiad thing. I loved it. It was so funny. It was so funny, and the whole time I was watching, I was like, they're so pretty. Like, they're really pretty. Like, damn. It's like it's K-pop, so like most the people in K-pop are pretty, but they're just like such pretty girls, and it's like it feels like this very like natural beauty thing. Like, they wear makeup, but like they just radiate such like innocent, natural, untouched beauty, and I just love it, like all of them. And that's a great segue to me talking about how beautiful, pretty, amazing I think Chaeryeong is. Okay, this is what I'm gonna talk about. Like, so I watched 16. So when Twice was made, I watched 16, and Chaeryeong and her sister Chaeyeon from ITZY were in it. And so I might double bias, especially the two of them. I also watched Weekly Idol last night, and I really liked that episode. It was really funny. All their Weekly Idol episodes, actually, I love when they're on there. They seem to be like comfortable and have a lot of fun. So I really like that. And again, Ryujin and Chaeryeong were like, yeah, it just like reconfirmed. So I'm gonna conclude this video. In general, I love this comeback. I'm so excited. It's only the first week and there's already so much content. So I'm excited to see everything else that they like drop, or the shows that they go on. I'm just like really excited. So ITZY, I stan. Everyone should stan ITZY. I just love them. Yeah, so that's the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want to be talking to me outside of here, you can follow me on Twitter so we can be best friends. Okay, bye.